Okay, players and coaches, here is one of my favorite plays that I like to show my infielders and outfielders when we're looking at footage. This can make the difference of a win or loss in your team. You need to practice this play. You have three players, and each player does exactly what you want to do on a relay play. Let's see if you can notice what each player does. So Sabathia pitches, and Weeks hits a shot in the gap. It's over Granderson's head. He runs, fields the ball, hits the relay to Cano, and Cano throws it to Nunez to get Weeks out at third. But what did they do correctly? All three do exactly what I preach to my players. And we're going to break it down for you right here and see how you could add it to your practice. So let's break it down. Weeks hits a shot. His shot goes in the gap. The way you could practice this is you could just throw the ball or hit the ball over your player's head. And the first thing I want you to notice is how Granderson, as he gets to the wall and gets to the ball, he uses his glove and his hand. But if you notice, he's actually opening up his body before he even has to make the throw. What most kids do is they put their back completely to the relay man. And that actually makes it more difficult to, first off, pick off where the relay guy is and getting his body in position. So if you notice, as he's coming up, he's using footwork to get in line to where he wants to throw the ball, and he's also picking up his target. Okay, this is where I have a problem with outfielders. Often when an outfielder makes a mistake or misses a ball, misjudges it, he runs, he's all upset, he runs to the ball, he picks it up, he just chucks it, and he misses the cutoff man. Now you've destroyed the entire play. But here, Granderson, knowing, picks up Cano perfectly and throws a perfect strike to Cano. Now here's where we work on our middle infielders, and if you notice, Cano catches the ball. He is already open and facing where he has to throw. And now all he has to do is get rid of it without even taking a step. Okay? This drill you could do with three players, put one guy in the middle being the relay guy, and the two end guys just throwing the ball to the middle guy, and he's working on that footwork without taking a full extra step. And now the last part for Nunez. Notice as the ball's coming in. What do most young kids or high school kids do? The ball's coming in and they take their glove and they reach out for the ball. Keep in mind, players, the ball is faster than you. But Nunez knows that. He waits for the ball to get to him. And the last component is our third baseman sometimes like to reach and try to make the tag. And Nunez is smart enough just to put his glove down and let Weeks go right into him. Okay, so there are all the components we're looking for. I say you do it in your practice. Let's watch it in full tilt here. There goes Granderson. He knows the ball's over his head. Opens up, picks it up, picks his target. Cano, as the ball comes on the fly, right to Nunez for the tag. Perfect. Now think about how many times this play does not work and you lose games because of it. But if you practice and look at the little things that you could do to improve your players, you will make your team a better team. And in those championship games, you too can make this play perfect. So why don't you try it out? If you have any comments, leave one. If you have any questions, please send me an email at doc2323@gmail.com. I hope you enjoy.